Hi, how are you? So today we are drawing a peacock feather, and I thought we would start with a simple heart. So I'm going to start off with a heart shape, almost like a backwards heart shape. So whichever direction you want your feather to be. So I'm going to start off with one, and then depending on time we might do multiples. But if we just go through the basis of how we can do one. So simple heart, like so, and that's going to be the middle part of your peacock feather, and then I'm going to do a small outline going all the way around, probably a few millimeters wider. And then the idea is everything starts like from this central point here, and then it basically goes wider. So if you do a dot, which is probably about centimetre and a half, and then you go round like that, and then the same on the other side. So it's wide at the top, but then near the bottom, it doesn't have to be totally like coming into the same point, but you want it to join there, because this is where the stem is going to be, like so. Okay, so, and then one more. And then this one's going to be a few more millimeters wider, but still kind of coming into this central point to make this heart shape. And then what you want to do is the next one down, almost allow for the points to come in, because when we're doing the outline we will accommodate for it to not be just a heart shape, because you want the lines to then turn into other lines. So imagine that line at the top of the heart, so there's like a separated line going to the top, and then we've got we've got a curl on this side, like so. But then it's, rather than going into the heart at this point, you're kind of coming down. And then the same on the other side. And then you want the lines to all kind of like come together. So we're going to do a fat one. So again, a couple of millimeters on this side. Maybe another one. On that side, and on these ones you want the points to be thinner at the edges. Okay, so we're going to do an inner heart, and then a smaller heart, so, and then I'm going to do some of the detailing with the with the pen, just to avoid me to do it twice. So literally you want to come in with your peacock feather, coming in like so, and then every now and again give it another little strand to follow around. Then you can have some thinner ones in between, but you want to have the fat ones just to give you, do we do the curl on that one? Oh, I think we started, but we stopped. So curl on that side. And I was thinking that these would be perfect birthday cards. So instead of the hearts in the middle, you can just actually put in the number of however old they are. That would be quite nice. So let's see how we get on. And I've obviously made this one quite big, but you can do it as a smaller scale if you wanted to, no problemo. And just to match the lines, we're going to do a curly one there, and maybe another curly one there, and just come coming around, and another curly one there, like so. But because it is a peacock feather, and they all kind of, all the feathers literally.
And you can just give it a variety of different dimensions, so some of them can be flat, and some of them can be thin, and some of them. So what you want is you want the central one to be a little bit fatter, coming down, so that's the point where they all kind of meet together. Like so. And that you have it is my actual, just the way that I want my peacock feathers to look. You can add more to it or less to it.
It's totally up to you. I quite like the swirls, so I think I might turn that into a swirl going that way. No, swirl going that way. But the only thing you want to do is you want to make sure that it just keeps to its shape. So that's basically what you want. And then all the designs on the inside, you can have however you want them to be. So if I get myself my black outline pen and start, so I'm going to start with the main one. So start from this one. And the key here is whatever line you go down, it's okay. Just stick with it, because the last thing you want is you want the line to be fat and thin in different places. So that's the most important thing that you need to worry about. So if it's easy, you can turn your piece of paper around and you can do the hearts facing that way, because that might be easier for some people. Just and then our heart. This was our original heart that we started with in the middle. Alright, so
I'm going to do another one around it. I kind of narrow a little bit, but I mean, again, there's no rules. Pure picture. I'm going to do one on this side, and one in the middle on that side. And these swirls are going to be a bit more fatter. Like so. Again, you're just coming into the central point. Right, so with these ones, I'm going to go into a double.
like that. And try and do the same on the other side. But again, it's not symmetrical, so that's good. So if one's, I know a lot of you fear doing the whole symmetrical thing because you're like, oh my god, it's not going to look the same, and that's cool. You don't need to worry about that. And then this line is coming in further down, and that one's also a fatter one, but maybe not as fat. The same on this side. And then you want this central line to go all the way down. So they're all coming in because you're going to make that darker. So it's okay if there's overlap or it looks like a little bit messy in a minute, because we're going to fix that. And then these ones are going to be just lines coming in. You want these lines to just join up, and then every now and again you want to do a fatter one. Again, no rules about where they need to be or how they need to be.
So just be as close or as far away as you want from each other. Or, so the idea is you just want them to come down, but no, I'm going to make that one come down a little bit more. I'm going to do my swirl there. And swirl there. Fine, so whatever shape, side bend, if you just bend slightly, you can
You look pretty. So on this bit, I'm just gonna, so it doesn't look like there's a massive gap, just, and then stagger the lines coming down slightly, like so. And then all that's left is this middle bit. So same again. Maybe I'll bring that all the way up here. So the idea behind this bit is I wanted to do circles going all the way around. Then you can colour in.
All the other bits, or you can leave them back, and you can leave it white if you want to. Totally up to you.
So this is the bit that's therapeutic, so take your time with this. All the fat ones that I've done, they're the ones that will basically get coloured in, like so. And then I'll just time lapse to show you how much detail you can spend on it and how quickly you can get it done. Okay, so that's the kind of like the gist of the design of it. And like I said, we have some, my mum's gonna be 70 actually in August. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this heart in the middle into a 70 for her. Like so. And then you never know, might stick it in a nice frame and give it to her. Okay, and then just add your details to it. But I'm gonna be here still. I'm just gonna go into supersonic speed. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy adding the detail and find it super therapeutic. Okay, well, thank you for sticking with me. Do send me a message if you want anything specific drawn. So there you have it, guys. That's our final peacock feather. And like I said, you can keep the heart in the middle as a heart, or you can change it into a number and gift it to somebody, because I think it looks pretty cool. I hope you do too. Hope you enjoyed that. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe, do share it with any friends and family that might be interested, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.